It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit.
And I swear to God, it's gonna get emotional
as I wait to overbook the damn quad.
Oh, I wanna be the baddest man in the planet. On the planet. I wanna be the baddest man on the planet.
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive
a title match.
Royal
Rumble on a pole match.
When we quad, we're
emotional as we wait to overbook the damn car. What is up, everybody? Welcome to a very special Sunday night edition of Full Moon Attitude, bro. This is the show where I take your phone calls live, bro. Not a lot of people out there doing this, bro. Here's Vinny Rue with his beloved brand on a Sunday night. I got a little ESPN Sunday Night Baseball on in the background, watching a little Cleveland Indians, Chicago White Sox. Troy off the bat with 200 bits. Thank you very, very, very much. I just want you guys to realize when I do this, this is all part of my job. And the reason I am constantly busting my Spaldings is because I have a crew that I need to pay. I've got about 10, 12 podcasters. Need to keep paying the bills, bro. So that is why I do this show. And I do appreciate all contributions, all cheers, all bits, all resubs, all super stickers, all donations, bro, on YouTube. Russo FTQ just sub for the 27th time. Thank you. And Norway from Long Island with 50 bits. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I still, my eyes are still bothering me, bro. Especially, man, when it's a bad allergy day. It kind of messes up my eyesight. The entire day, and it's rough. But you know what, bro? There are a lot of people out there enduring much worse things than that, bro. So I'll get by. Heath, thank you very much for the bits. D-Man just subscribed for 9 months. Is it D-Man or D-Mesa? Hold on, bro. D-Mesa just subscribed for the 9 month. Yeah, guys, you could subscribe to the Twitch channel, bro, and have access anytime you want to everything that I do on Twitch. Just go over to twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. There are a lot of people watching on Twitch right now. There are a lot of people watching on YouTube right now. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see. What did I do today? I went out this morning. I did some discogging this morning. hit a couple thrift stores. Then I watched the Giants. I swear, man, the Giant bullpen, like these guys suck, man. I know they're young. I know they're inexperienced. I get it. I can't tell you, man, how many times the Giants have been in late inning games this year. Today, they took a 2-0 lead against the Dodgers into the 7th inning. 3-run homer in the bottom of the 7th. 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th, courtesy of the bullpen. Giants lose to the Dodgers 6-2. What are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? Guys are asking me a lot of wrestling questions. Guys, man, I really hope we could talk beyond wrestling. Guys, I'm just being honest with you. If you like wrestling, great. I am not a fan of wrestling. I do not enjoy wrestling. On January 24th, I will stop watching wrestling forever. That is my 60th birthday. I am not going to be a 60-year-old man watching these horrible, childish, horrendous shows. I'm not going to do it, bro. When I'm 60, guys, I'm on the tail end, man. Maybe I have 15 years left if I'm lucky, maybe 20, bro. I am not going to be watching wrestling with any of my time. So, guys, there are so many other things we could talk about, man, besides wrestling. I mean, look at the state that the world is in. I know a lot of people out there need uplifting. I know a lot of people there are going through a depression. We could talk about sports. Sports is back in full force. There are so many things that we can talk about, but I'm not going to abandon you from talking about wrestling. If you want to ask me something, please go ahead. I'm hearing for the first time Kamala passed away. I did not hear that. I did not go on any wrestling sites today. Rest in peace, Kamala. Somebody's asking me about the Sammy chair shot to Matt Hardy. I did not see that, bro. I did not watch AEW this week, bro. So I did not see the chair shot. What else, bro? What's your favorite food to barbecue? Norway's asking me. Norway, I'm not a big fan of the barbecuing, and I'll tell you why. First of all, as you guys know, because I'm a baby, you guys know my eyes are very, 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 very sensitive. So the smoke really bothers my eyes. And then every time you barbecue, man, you just reek of smoke. You got to go in. You got to take a shower. It's a whole to-do. So I love barbecued food, but I'm not a big fan of barbecuing. Miguel is asking me, was I a Will Clark fan? Miguel, I named my son after Will Clark. That is right. Will Russo was named after Will Clark. That's how much of a Will Clark fan I was. Michael Gavin with a $10 donation on YouTube. Michael, thank you very much. Did you get a chance to watch Ruthless Aggression WWE documentary? Did you watch WWE during Ruthless Aggression after leaving TNA? No, Michael, I never watched it. I'm not going to watch the documentary. I'm not interested, Michael. I'm sure Ruthless Aggression was great. I'm not interested, bro. I don't care. Guys, I'll tell you exactly what I will watch. What I will watch when I'm done with this show. I'll tell you exactly what my night will be. First of all, when the Giants lose, I cannot watch MLB channel. I cannot watch MLB because I cannot watch highlights when the Giants lose. So I cannot see Heidi Watney and all of them when the Giants lose. So I cannot put on channel 690 MLB Network. I cannot watch that, okay? I will put on YouTube. I will look for old Stern shows, but I've seen just about every single one of them, so it's very hard to find anything new Stern. Then, bro, I tell you what, guys, I love watching Alex Jones, man. This guy is an unbelievable entertainer. This Alex Jones, bro, may be the greatest entertainer in my lifetime. That's how good this guy is. Now, listen, guys, I'm not talking about pro or con or Sandy Hook or this or that. I'm not going to get into all of that with you. I'm talking about as pure entertainment. You put on this guy's show, man, he hooks you. You cannot turn away from his show. So I like to find InfoWars on YouTube. I will find that. When push comes to shove, I will throw on Seinfeld, or I will throw on Raymond when push comes to shove. Let's see. I am not from the West Coast. I am from the East Coast. What do you think of Kevin Gausman? Gausman pitched a great game today for the Dodgers, but the bullpen killed him. Do you think we are getting a corona vaccine? I would assume we are, Michael. I don't know when, but I will assume we are, bro. What else is going on? Let's see over on Twitch. Norway is telling me to put on Bonanza and watch the Cartwrights. My father still watches Bonanza, bro. My father watches Bonanza, and my father watches Gunsmoke, bro. Big fan of Bonanza and Gunsmoke. Alchemist Bear, who is so generous with his donations. A $5 donation from Alchemist. How did Howard Stern go from the Clear Channel war to where he is now? What happened? Well, bro, he made a shitload of money, man, going to Sirius, man. He made a hell of a lot of money going to Sirius, so nothing really happened. I don't know if anybody would have turned down the deal that Stern got for Sirius. Now, I think Howard has mellowed in his older years, and I get that. I've mellowed in my older years, bro, and he is older than me. So, he got a sweet deal when he went to Sirius. AJ Shaw, hope you're having a great day today, Vince. Big inspiration for me personally. Your writing will stand the test of time, and that's just a fact, bro. AJ, that is very, 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 very nice of you to say. Little Money, I am not a fan of rap music. That is the one genre that I do not enjoy. Duke is asking me, this is Darren. Darren, what's up? My thoughts on Monty Irvin. Monty Irvin was a great ball player, bro. Great, great ball player. Monty Irvin was almost the first African-American ball player before Jackie Robinson. It was almost Monty Irvin. Monty Irvin was a great, great Giant, man. So, Darren, big fan of Monty Irvin. Neil, thank you for the bits, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am not a big Foo Fighter guy, Chuck Carter. I don't know why. I just am not a big Foo Fighter guy, bro. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the phones now. Troy, give out that phone number, man. 720, I think it's 383-4545, bro. 720-383-4545. Guys, feel free to call in, bro. And I will talk to you. I will answer your questions. We can wrap. There's the number, 720-383-4545. Troy, with 100 bits. Troy, Yankees dropped another one today, huh, bro? I saw that. Britain. I think Britain lost them the game. Guys, feel free to call in. We could discuss whatever you want. I am hooked up to the Roadcaster. Here we go. Let's see what we got here, bro. Let's see what we got. Hold on. To accept, press 1. Who is calling?
Hey, this is Heath.
Who is this?
Heath.
Heath?
Heath.
Heath,
Like a fat guy candy bar.
what's going on? Heath, that's one of my favorite candy bars. That's a damn good candy bar, the Heath bar. You know that, bro?
Amen, brother. How are you doing tonight?
All right. How are you, my friend? Where are you calling from?
From deep in Mississippi.
Deep in Mississippi, bro. What's going on, Heath? What do you want to talk about, my friend?
Oh, man, nothing much. I cover, I'm a writer of college football down here in the South, and wanted to get your opinion on what do you think about some of these schools shutting down football, like you saw the MAC conference not playing this fall. Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think it's a bad idea? Personally, I think it's a bad idea. Number one, it's going to mess over kids for professional football that want to move forward. Also, schools can't pay Title IX sports if they can't pull football to pay for it.
Yeah, but I hear you, bro, and I agree with all that. But on the other side of the coin, bro, you're talking about students now. You know what I mean? You're talking about college students. You're talking about kids, bro. This isn't like pro ball where, you know, these are adults that can make their own decisions. I mean, you're really talking about college students, bro, and to put college students in a situation where they have to play, man, that's a really, really tough call and really tough position to be in. But I mean, bro, you got to look at it from the college perspective. God forbid somebody comes down with the COVID. God forbid somebody loses a life over this. I mean, man, bro, you could be talking all kinds of loss. God, why are people doing that to me? You could be talking all kinds of lawsuits, Heath, and stuff like that. It's a tough call, bro. I can see both sides of it, but for me, it's like, man, we're talking about kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's such a you're half a dozen, one the other.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do. If you decide not to play, you're going to really make people upset. And I don't know if we need sports back. We need it bad now with everything that's going on. I think it'd be a good release for everybody. But then you don't want to put the kids in a bad situation. So, I mean, I think you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, if you're ADs and president.
Yeah, you know, Heath, I think, you know, listen, man, let's face it. You know, I'm not a big college sports guy. I'm not, but I'm not an idiot. I know how huge college sports are. And bro, I know, like, you know, people want, you know, college sports back badly. I totally get that. I think it would help us and take our minds off of what's going on in the world. But again, bro, you're talking about kids, you're talking about students, you're not talking about, you know, professional athletes. So, you know, if it's me, man, I am leading to the side of caution if it was me making that call, you know, Heath.
I understand, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm at, and look, I'm all about the kids and their safety too. So it's kind of like one of those things. You want the school to succeed. You want the kids to be healthy. Can the school find a way to succeed and keep sports from playing? I think that would be the greatest. But it's a money situation, Vince. And when you're talking about money, people do strange things. So we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you taking my call and talking to me, my friend.
Yeah,
and, God bless and good night to you.
Yeah, you too, bro. Thanks for calling in. That was a great call, Heath. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, buddy.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Yeah, guys, that's a tough call, man. You know, college sports, we're not talking about professional athletes here, bro. You're really talking about kids. You're talking about 18, 19, 20-year-old kids, man. And, you know, they need to be protected. You know, they're not adults yet. You know what I'm saying? So, college sports is big business, bro. Big business. And there's a lot of money to lose, but I think we got to err to the side of caution, bro. That's just my opinion.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hold on. Oh, man, this messes
to
up.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello, who is calling? Hello?
It's Bob.
Bob, what's going on,
Hello.
man? What's happening, bro?
I'm good. Is this Vince Russo? Wow.
Yeah, what's up, Bob? How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm just watching your stream right now, man. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Where you calling from? Canada?
Yeah, Toronto.
Bro, I was sporting my Toronto Blue Jay hat on here the other day. Did you catch me wearing my Blue Jay hat, bro?
Yeah, I see that, man. You're a blue. Yeah, I mean, right now we're rebuilding. Right now, we got some young players, but hopefully, we start winning in the future.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you what. Offensively, they have a team that is a lot of fun to watch. They got a lot of great young offensive players. If they could get some pitching, bro, I mean, they're going to be a team to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, they're in that tough division, with the Yankees and the Rays. But man, bro, I think you're gonna have a lot to cheer about in the next coming years, bro.
Yeah, we got a really tough division though. It's always been like that for years with the Yankees and Red Sox. But I think like with the San Francisco Giants, I think you guys should take an approach where you guys start building for the future. Start drafting some really good prospects. Focus on the farm system.
Yeah, they've been doing that, bro. Definitely like the last couple of years, that's been the focus, and that's what they've been doing. My God, bro, if they hover anywhere around 500 this year, that'll be a victory because that's exactly what they're doing. They're building a farm system, bro.
Yeah, you guys are spoiled though, Giants fans. How many World Series you guys won in the past decade?
Yeah, bro, 2010, 12, and 14, man. But, hey, I waited a long time, bro, for those 3 championships. So I waited a long time. I waited from 69 to 2010. So what was that, over 40 years, bro?
Yeah. I just wanted to say one more thing. I know that you said earlier in the stream that once you reach 60, you're going to stop watching wrestling. I just want to say that once you stop watching, you are part of probably the best period of pro wrestling. So I think it's going to get worse from here on out. So you were part of the hottest point that the industry's ever been. So I think that's a good accomplishment you can hang your hat on.
Well, man, I really appreciate that. Listen, man, the thing I hang my hat on is, bro, honestly, and this goes for you and a lot of people out here, a lot of people listening to me, bro. Here's what I hang my hat on. No shit. I was in a business, bro, that was infested with politics and politicians and liars and cheating and people stabbing each other in the back to get ahead. Bro, I busted my ass in the wrestling business, man. I didn't play the political game. I didn't backstab anybody. I didn't screw anybody. I just got my hands dirty and I went to work every single day and I busted my ass. And I'll tell you what, man, at the end of the day, that's why it paid off, because I was in the spot I was in because I earned it and I deserve to be in that spot. And I am just proud, bro, that I didn't go down the road of, cheating to get ahead and lying and stealing. And I just did it the good old fashioned way, bro. I went to work every day and I busted my ass just like I know the brand does every single day. And that's what I really will hang my hat on, bro. Bob? Oh, you guys heard it anyway. Okay, let's see. Alchemist Bear wants to know, what do you think about Sandy Koufax? Great pitcher, bro. Great pitcher for the LA Dodgers, of course. Alchemist Bear with another $5 promotion. Guys, please feel free to cheer, follow, resub on twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live. And over here on YouTube, guys, you could call in. You could ask me questions. You could send super stickers. You can donate whatever it is that you want to do. Here is a call from Gainesville, Florida. Let's see who this is. Let's see.
Adam.
Hello, who is this? Hello.
This is Adam.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who's this?
This is Adam.
Adam, what's going on, man? You got Vince here. What's on your mind, bro?
Not much. How you doing?
All right. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I just had a couple things. I don't know if Disco or Billy told you yet, but Tony Khan's English Premier League team.
Yes, yeah. No, yeah. What about it? They haven't told me anything new.
Yeah, so they actually won that playoff final. so they made it into the Premier League now, back into the Premier League.
Oh well, that's
after one season out.
well that's good, bro. Good for them, right?
Yeah. So I mean, you know how Disco was telling you they call it the I think it's like the richest game in world sport or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much it exactly brings to them, but that's like a big deal for them because
do you follow that, bro?
Yeah, I'm from England, so I'm living in America right now, but I'm from England. So
were they a real underdog team going in this tournament?
I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't say they were an underdog. They're all kind of pretty even because they do it like there's like 24 teams and the top 2 go through automatically, and then the third place through 6th go into a tournament, 2 semifinals and then a final, and then they ended up winning that. But it was funny because last year they got promoted into the Premier League and they invested all this money. And, you know, they had high ambitions and they ended up going straight back down. So that wasn't great for them.
Yeah, well,
but
that's
they managed
good
to make up for it this year.
Well, at least they made up for it. Good for them, man. Congratulations for them. What else did you want to talk about, bro?
I just want to say Billy's a great addition, I think. It's funny because I watched his Big Brother year. I must have only been 18 at the time, but I remember him. So when he came on the screen the first time, I had no idea that was him at first because he looks completely different now.
Bro, how was Billy on Big Brother? Tell me, as a guy that watched that show, because I didn't see any of that, bro. So tell me how Billy was on Big Brother.
He was. I don't think he was in it for that long, but he made a big impact. The reason why, because back then, if you were kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say he was playing a heel, but like he was like one of the more controversial characters,
right?
And back then it would be like that the audience would want those bad guys out straight away, but then they realized once they, you know, as the years went on, they realized that if we vote these quote unquote bad guys out, the entertainment factor goes away. So then you found out that they sort of realized that, and then in the later years those people would actually last longer. But yeah, I mean, he was entertaining to watch. You know, I never felt strongly about anyone enough to vote them out. I never voted, but
yeah.
I always like watching the controversial people.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta go back and watch some of that, bro. But yeah, man.
Yeah, they probably if you go on.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say if you just probably type his name into YouTube and Big Brother, there's probably like they when they come out they do like highlight reels,
right?
And they probably have something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out just so I can get a little taste of what Billy did on a Big Brother, because I've not seen any of that, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, bro, thanks for calling in and thanks for updating me on soccer, bro. I appreciate that.
All right, man, no problem.
All right, man. Take care. All right, guys.
You too, thanks.
All right, bud. The number to call, guys, is what is it, Troy? 720-383-4545. Guys, feel free to call in. We can discuss whatever you'd like to, bro. Yeah, Billy, if you guys don't know who Billy Body is, Billy was on the UK edition of Big Brother. Now Billy does a news show with me, bro, on Patreon, man. Patreon.com/Russo TWC. Billy always gives you the dirt and everything that happens before it actually happens. I think he's been a great, great asset to the brand. Troy, thank you for the bits. What else is going on, everybody? Please feel free to call in 720-383-4545. The phone lines are open, bro. Troy with 3,900 bits for the week. Thank you very much, Troy. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Who do you think was the biggest rock star? Who do you think was the bigger star, Rock or Austin? Bob the Builder wants to know. Bob, they were both huge. I wouldn't choose one over the other. I was very, very lucky to work with both of those guys. Both huge stars, great people. Troy just made it 4,000 bits. Thank you very, 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 very much. Guys, if you want to call in, now is the time. Here we go from California. Here we go. Let me get this call, guys.
Alfonso.
Hello, is this Alfonso?
Yeah, bro, from San Diego.
What's going on, my friend? How are you?
I'm doing all right. What about you?
I'm doing okay, man. What is on your mind tonight, Alfonso?
Hey, I know you speak about Meltzer on the castrating the marks, right?
Right.
But how familiar were you with him before you started doing that show? Like, were you fairly familiar with him or not really?
Oh yeah, no, bro, I met Dave Meltzer back in 1991. So like I've been familiar with Meltzer for 30 years, bro. No, I've known Meltzer, for a very, very, very long time, bro. Bro, the difference when I was writing and compared to now is, bro, when I was writing for WCW, TNA, and WCW, bro, I could tell you right now, I never read the dirt sheets. I never knew what these guys were saying. I never cared what these guys were saying. I was more interested in getting in the big picture. I wanted to get the casual audience. I wanted to get the television audience. I wasn't concerned about the wrestling marks because I knew they were already watching the show. So like I didn't pay attention to what these guys were talking about. Today, bro, unfortunately, these guys have a huge influence on those in charge of the wrestling business. And, you can see clearly by the numbers, it is having a negative effect on the wrestling business, bro. It isn't having a positive one.
Right. So the reason I ask is because, if you look at his Twitter feed, I don't know if you ever do, but this dude is like a huge, like, liberal hack. Like, he's like constantly bashing Republicans, constantly bashing Trump. And I'm like, dude, you're a dear sheet writer. Like, this guy thinks he's a political expert all of a sudden. Did you ever know him to be like a big politic guy, like government politics?
No, not at all, bro. Because quite frankly, I mean, bro, I can't take anything this guy says seriously. Like if I can't take anything he says seriously about wrestling, how am I going to take anything seriously he says about politics, bro? Yeah, you know what I mean? So, nah, bro, I had no idea. I don't follow his Twitter feed. The only tweets I know about is when, Jeff gets him for castrating the marks and I comment on them, but I don't know how you could take a guy's politics seriously when, this is a 60-year-old man who literally believes wrestling is real.
Yeah, because when Obama was president, I don't remember him saying anything about the U.S. government or the politics. All of a sudden, he's like, he thinks he's as much of an expert now in the U.S. government as he is in the wrestling business, according to him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, has he always been like that, or is he just playing up to the social justice warrior?
Yeah, he's playing to those people, bro. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. The guy brags because he, according to him, he walked into Hot Topics and somebody recognized him. So, yeah, I mean,
yeah, they go crazy,
bro. That's part of the hatred towards me, bro, because it gets all their little minions all riled up when they say something about Vince Russo and whatever, bro. Whatever they have to do to make a buck. But I don't listen to any of that stuff, bro. I don't take any of it seriously, man.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But I'm like, but then I'm a middle of the road type of guy. I don't really lean left or right. I like looking at both sides.
Right.
But, it kind of comes back to bite them in the ass, when those AEW guys start getting caught up in social media scandals because, like, the Sammy Guevara thing.
Right.
They didn't really want to. I don't even think they really did anything to him, but, just to play up to the mark, they got, we're going to put him on a
suspension, quote unquote.
Yeah, no, I know, bro, but they're playing towards that audience, man. But I mean, again, bro, that's all fine and well, and I guess that's what they've strategically decided to do. But as they play up to that audience, they're alienating the rest of the world, bro. And I mean, if they think that's good business, I mean that's up to them, man.
Yeah.
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 Well, bro, thanks for calling in and sharing your thoughts with me, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
All right, brother. Take care. All right, guys. Let's go, guys. Call in. The phone line is open. It is 720-383-4545. Guys, please feel free to cheer, follow, sub, super stickers, donations, contributions, whatever, bro. Heath with 100. Vince, do you think journalism is almost dead now? It seems either you're a pundit or nothing at all. Yeah, it does seem that way, Heath. It really does seem that way, bro. I agree with you, man. All right, let's see who this is.
Rodrigo.
Hello, who's this? Rodrigo.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Oh, good, and you?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. What is on your mind, Mr. Rodrigo?
So, I was wondering if you could open up about Chris Benoit, because I actually recently watched the new Dark Side of the Ring, and if you would be okay with opening about Chris Benoit.
Well, I mean, bro, like I really, there's nothing I can really say. I did not work with Chris very long, bro. I only worked with Chris for about 3 months at WCW. I really didn't get to know him that well. I never really had a long conversation with him, So it's, there's really not much I can comment on. I mean, I saw the story unfold like everybody else, but I don't have any insights or anything like that, bro, because I didn't have a relationship with him.
Oh, okay. So, another question: Did you see what happened with Matt Hardy in AEW when Sammy Guevara threw that chair at his head?
No, I heard about it, bro, but I didn't see the incident. I just heard about it.
Oh, okay. Another thing. How was it back in the Attitude Era when you were booking such big stars such as like Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H? Did any like dream matches ever came up to your mind?
Any
that you would have liked to see?
Not really, bro. I mean, I pretty much did everything that I'd like to see. We had a lot of great matches during that time. There were a lot of great programs. There were a lot of great angles. Everybody was a part of it, man. So we used a whole bunch of different people. So I was very, very satisfied. I don't regret not doing this or not doing that. I was very satisfied with what we did during that time.
I bet. I don't know if I would say the Attitude Era was per se. I really liked it, but there were people still question it, and I don't think people should critic over it. But another thing, was it true that Vince McMahon was a heavy drinker?
No, I'm not. I never saw Vince McMahon drink a drop of alcohol, bro. Not me. I mean, I don't know what he did on his own time, but I never experienced that ever. So and bro, I've never heard that before. I've never heard anybody accuse Vince of being a heavy drinker, but no, I certainly never experienced anything like that.
Oh, okay. Because Bret Hart said in an interview that he shared this funny story about Vince McMahon being all drunk and
I know. I know what story you're talking about, and maybe that was a one-time gimmick, bro. But Vince didn't have a reputation of being a drunk. I mean, that's for darn sure, bro.
Did anybody in the locker room were one of them ever did they ever smoke weed?
Like in front of me?
No, just in general.
Oh, I'm sure they did, bro. I'm sure a lot of people on the roster smoked weed. I mean, nobody ever did it in front of me, but I'm sure on their own time that a lot of them did that. Yeah, without question, bro. I mean, I think a lot of people smoke weed in every job. I don't think it's just tied to wrestling. I think a lot of people do it. But oh yeah, no doubt about it, bro. Absolutely.
Oh, because by that time they didn't have the drug policy, did they?
I don't think they did, bro. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what the policy was, bro. I didn't get involved with contracts and stuff like that. But I don't know, bro. I don't know if they got tested for it back then. I don't know what the protocol was, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. And what's your thoughts on New Jack? Do you know him?
I mean, I know him. I'm not tight with him, or I wasn't close with him. I mean, bro, he was always good to me. I mean, I never had an issue or a problem with him. So, I kind of judge people with how they treat me and how they are with me. And I mean, he was always very nice to me. I never had an issue with the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you know if any of Vince McMahon or any of the other talent relationships ever try to sign him?
New Jack?
Yeah.
I don't think they tried to sign him at the WWE. I don't believe so, bro. I don't think I don't think they tried to bring him over. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did.
Oh, okay. How would you think New Jack would have worked in WWE?
I don't know, bro, because I don't know the guy. I mean, I'm sure the rules would have been a lot different for him than they were in ECW. I don't know how able he would have been to fall in line. He doesn't seem like that kind of a guy. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough call. But listen, bro, let me go get some of these other guys. A lot of people are trying to call in, but man, I appreciate all those questions, bro.
Of course, it was honor talking to you.
Thanks, man. It was an honor talking to you. I appreciate it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
But yeah, those are all the questions I only had.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
All right, take care. Stay safe.
All right, man. All right, guys, we got about 18 minutes left. Guys, please feel free to cheer, follow, sub, sticker, donate. But remember, this is part of my job, guys. I am doing this because this is part of me job, bro. Let's see. Rochester, New York. Let's see. Hello, who is this?
Zach from Rochester, actually, same place Jeff Lane's from.
What is up, Zach? Did you know Jeff Lane, Zach?
No, I don't know Jeff Lane, but I saw him with Bill's hat and Bill's shirts and all that. So I was like, oh, he's from my area. So when I followed him on Twitter, I saw, he's from upstate, up here in good old Western New York.
Oh, that's cool, bro. What's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Hey, yeah, so I'm listening to Jim Ross on YouTube, just having these clips on autoplay. And he was telling a story. I don't know who the guy he had on with him was, but he was saying that Vince McMahon would mock his, I don't know the disability, how to say it, Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy, yeah.
Yeah, so... yeah, I guess so a different writer. I don't know if he was saying it was you or somebody else told Jim Ross that, Vince does this behind your back, yada, yada. And, I was wondering if you've had any ideas to talk to, current writers, within, let's say, last 5-6 years, see what's going on there. I couldn't believe that, I guess the time period Jim Ross was talking about was way after you left, so I can't believe that he was still doing stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, he was definitely doing it when I was there. I mean, no doubt about it. I think I even talked about it in my book. He was doing it when I was there, bro. He would do it right in front of Jim Ross and like shield his face with papers where like Jim Ross couldn't see it, but he would do it in front of Jim Ross, and literally Jim Ross would be 10 feet from him. I mean, that's the God honest truth. And listen, bro, let me just say this. Like, Vince wasn't doing it to be, vicious or malicious or anything like that. He thought it was funny. That's Vince's sense of humor. But bro. I mean, I know he did back then when I was around. I can't talk about what happened after I left.
Wow. Yeah. That's basically I bring up that just to say, I think it would be real cool to see if you reached out to people that work backstage, writers, whatever, producers, see what's going on there. I know you guys try to get as close to it as you can now. I know you're probably still talking to talents that work there now, but
I'll just be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care. It doesn't. I swear to God, I don't mean to sound like an a-hole, but I don't care what's going on there. I really don't. I mean, I watch the show and I talk about the show and I talk about the news because it's part of Russo's brand and it's what I get paid to do. But in all honesty, bro, like I really could care less what goes on there, man.
Okay, yeah, no, I understand. And I'll just go out on this. Yeah, you said you're not going to watch wrestling when you turn 60. That's probably going to be that a lot of Russo brand listeners also stop watching wrestling, because at this point, I'm just going through the highlights and checking out, whatever you guys are talking about, just to stay in the loop.
Yeah, well, bro, I think a lot of them have. I mean, I really do. I mean, I think the majority of us don't watch it anymore. So I only think really, very, very few of people that enjoyed the Attitude Era and enjoyed that style of wrestling. I think very few are watching now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Thank you for taking my call.
No problem, bro. Take care of yourself, man. All right, guys. Russo, how are you wearing a Dodgers shirt? Guys, if you know Vince Russo, you know that I get my clothing from thrift stores. So this little LA Dodger tank was $1.99. So I bought it, bro. All right, let me get this call. Let's see. All right, who is calling, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Vince? This is Danny from Rhode Island.
Danny, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, Vince? So, question for you.
Go ahead.
So you're 59 years old, okay?
Right.
I'm 39, okay?
Right.
Now, knowing what you know now, what would you do differently if you can go back 20 years? You at 39 years old, at the point you were in your life at 39, what would you do differently? One thing that you wish you would have done.
I would have never gotten in the wrestling business.
Right, but you're already in wrestling at 39.
I would have left. I would have left then. I would have left that. I would have left by the time I was 40. That's what I would have done.
You would have left that. You would have left at 39 years old.
Yep.
The wrestling business.
Yep.
39.
Yep.
But what would you do though? I mean, you needed a job. You needed money. I mean, I
would have probably pursued radio like really, really hard. I mean, that's what I probably would have done. I probably would have pursued that really, really hard. If I wasn't able to get into radio, I probably would have went into some business for myself. I mean, I've had many businesses on my own. I probably would have done that. That's what I probably would have done. Yeah. Good.
So pretty much you would have taken a chance, like, because I figured you were in your comfort zone. You're getting paid well in wrestling, but you would have, knowing what you know now, you would have gotten out of your comfort zone. You would have just went for it because you still had time at 39.
And bro, let me tell you something.
Do something you want to do.
Bro, let me tell you something. It had nothing to do with being in my comfort zone. I mean, it really, really, really didn't. But more than anything else, bro. You got to understand at 39 years old, I had 3 kids. I had a young family. It would have been difficult for me to make the money I was making in wrestling somewhere else, bro. It would have been very, very difficult. I probably could not have made that money in wrestling. The only way I could have made that money, bro, literally, is if I would have went to Hollywood and I would have tried to be a writer there. But, like at 39 years old, like that's not happening. I was too old at that point in my life. I would have had to do that younger.
Right. So you're saying you would leave all that money on the table, like knowing what you know now. You would say, you know what?
Yes.
To get the money, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, bro.
I would be happier making 25% of what I was making.
Bro, I walked away from the money when I left. I finally left in 2012, and I walked away from the money. I walked away from it then. I just wish I would have done that earlier. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, because I'm 39 myself, and I'm in retail management. I'm making decent money. But I hate this shit.
Leave. I'm serious, bro. Leave.
I can't do what I'm doing.
Bro, here's the bottom line, man. Here's the bottom line. You got to have confidence in yourself. You got to know, bro. You got to know a couple of things. I'm a hard worker. I bust my ass. You also got to know I'm not going to get into God with you, bro. But if you're unhappy, God did not put us on this planet to be unhappy. So if you're unhappy, you're probably doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. There's probably something else you're supposed to be doing. Bro, you got to follow your heart. You got to follow your gifts. You got to follow, what you're good at. You're good at certain things for a reason. You have thoughts and you have ideas and you have dreams for a reason. If you're a hard worker, bro, and you have confidence in yourself, you should never, ever be afraid to follow those.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm 39 right now, and now I'm starting to wake up like, wow, the clock is really ticking.
Right.
I'm 39 years old.
Yeah.
In 10 years, I'm going to be 49. I'm in like the prime of my life technically right now.
Yes.
And I mean, it's now and that. Like,
yes.
This is it. So
yes. Bro,
I'm literally like.
Yeah, like I said, man, just, if you have the confidence in yourself, know you're a hard worker. Know you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, and, bro, go for it. I mean, like I said, bro, if you're at a job that you're not happy in,
miserable. Vince, I am miserable. And here's the thing, Vince, I don't need the money right now. I really don't. I have a lot of money saved.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why the hell am I still doing this?
Yeah.
Waking up at 4 a.m., driving to Boston every day. 45-minute commute. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, you can't be a prisoner to the money, bro. If you're miserable doing it, it's because you're not supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at the point right now. I'd be more happy shoveling shit outside the zoo or something than what I'm doing right now. And that's not good.
Yeah, bro, life's too short for you to be waking up every day unhappy. Yeah. Bro, can I tell you something? I just found out yesterday, bro. Listen to this. This is a true story. I have a cousin. All my cousins live on Long Island. Okay, bro. I just found out yesterday. Her 36-year-old, my cousin's 36-year-old son, okay, wasn't feeling good, so went to bed. Okay, bro, died in his sleep.
Jeez.
36 years old, bro. 36. That's why I keep saying it's the same with me and watching this wrestling at 60. Bro, life's too short, man. You should not. Right. God did not put you here to be unhappy. He put you here to enjoy life, bro. You're probably in a spot that you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, man.
Yeah, and it's been 20 years I've been doing this, and I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I've had it. And I was just, I know, it's kind of like a situation, you always talked about how you were unhappy and you just left, so I'm like, you know what? I'm at that point, bro.
That's what I did, bro. When I left TNA, I didn't have another job lined up. I didn't know what I was going to do next. I just got tired of being miserable, man. And I just woke up and I said, bro, like, I just can't do this, and I mean,
no money in the world is worth it doing something
you're right. Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
The whole point of being here literally is just, being happy, living your life.
Yep.
Being around people you actually love and like and want to be with.
Bro, that's why people keep asking me, oh, Vince, if the WWE offered you this and they offered you this and they offered you this and no, they could offer me $10 million and the answer would be no, because I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. Screw the freaking money. God knows what I need to survive. Screw the money, bro. God will take care of me. I'm not going to be miserable, man. Life's too short, bro.
Right. No, I hear you, Vince. I agree. So
keep me posted, bro.
I will, Vince. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right, take care.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yeah, bro, let that be a lesson to everybody out there, man. Bro, you were not put on this planet to be miserable, bro. That's not why you were put here. God didn't create you for the joke to be on you. I promise. Where am I glad? Now, see, God's joking with me now because I can't find my glasses now. I'm trying to look at who's calling. Where the hell are my glasses? I'm going to have to put on these babies. I'm going to have to put on these babies. Hold on. Let's see. We got some subs over here. Paulie Walnuts just subscribed for 9 months. Thank you, Paulie. Troy with 50 more bits, bro. Thank you. Let's see. Alchemist Bear, $5. Ichiro Suzuki, number 1. Ken Griffey, number 2. Love you, Vince. Great ball plays. Guys, listen to me. If you are unhappy and you are miserable, that's because you're probably doing something that you weren't built to do. You're probably supposed to be doing something else. What is that something else? Bro, you know you. You know who you are. You know what your strengths are. You know what your weaknesses are. You know what you're good at. You know what you enjoy. Go for it. But you got to be realistic, bro. Like, bro, you can't be 40 years old and I want to play center field for the Chicago Cubs. That's probably not going to happen. But be realistic, man. Don't live your life being miserable. Life is too short, guys. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. None of us. I just told you about my cousin's son, 36 years old, bro. 36 years old. I'm telling you, guys, nobody should be miserable. Nobody should be waking up every day and going to a job that they hate. Nobody, man. Nobody. Have confidence in yourself. Do things the right way. Work hard, bust your ass, and you will be rewarded, guys. You will be rewarded. I've always said this, bro. I think the worst thing in the world is going to work every day and being miserable. I don't think there's anything worse than that, bro.
David, friend.
David!
Hey, Vince.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Not much. Just enjoying the weekend before I have to head into Popeyes tomorrow.
Oh, bro, you work at Popeyes?
Yeah, I only work a couple hours, part-time.
Bro, how many of those chicken sandwiches do you eat a week?
Oh, man, I've been eating a couple. Actually, I ate like 3 of them last week.
Bro, they are so good, man. The Popeyes chicken sandwiches are unbelievable, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wonderful, man. I get the spicy chicken sandwich, the fries.
Yeah, I don't like the spicy one, bro. I'm not a big spicy guy. I like the plain one.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Man, God has really changed my life, man. I was almost homeless a couple of years ago. Man, I got, I started, I talked to my family that hooked me up and, got me, I live with somebody now, that I live with the provider that I live with, and I go to work and, have 2 little jobs and, make about $250 a week.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Weeks.
Good for you, man. Good for you. So you're working 2 jobs, you're busting your ass, you're earning some money. What's your other job besides Popeyes?
Oh, I work in a warehouse, like facility work.
Yeah, you sound to me like you're a hard worker, bro. You sound to me like you go to work and you give it your all. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's good. I love to hear that, man. I love to hear that.
God is, God, if God is, God will take care of you if you just believe, He'll give you anything you desire. But you have to be patient. It's only then that God's time, and when He gives it to you, be thankful for everything you get from Him.
Yeah, bro, a lot of people have a hard time with that. It is God's time. It isn't our time. It is God's time. Everything is on God's time. That's hard for a lot of people to digest. I think I hung up on David by accident. David, if I hung up on you by accident, I am afraid. I'm sorry, my friend. I did not mean to. But yeah, bro, this might be him. Hold on. Let me see if this is him again. David, is this you again?
Oh yeah, the signal dropped.
No, I hung up on you by accident. But bro, you pointed out something very important. I think a lot of people have a hard time with this. Bro, it's on God's time. It ain't on our time. It's on God's time. But bro, you've got to believe without a shadow of a doubt. You can't be wishy-washy in your beliefs. You got to believe 100%. But it's like you said, bro, you got to be patient. It's on God's time, not your time. Right?
He is an amazing. Yeah, you're right. He's an amazing father. He's the only. When your real father gives up on you, but you have God. He's the ultimate father.
That's right, absolutely, and God will never give up on you, bro, and He will never quit on you, and He will always be there and give you unconditional love, bro.
You're right, Vince. Life is amazing. We have what I always say is when you wake up in the morning, be thankful that you can wake up and see another day, because literally you can die in your sleep. You can literally, you have to be careful. You just have to don't turn your back on God.
Yeah. Well, David, this was a very, very uplifting and a very, very nice phone call, man. And I thank you for calling and sharing all that with us, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, Vince, for having me on your.
Anytime, David. Call in anytime, bro. I love to talk to you. All right, man?
Thanks, bro.
God bless, man. That was
God
David.
Bless, man.
Yeah, that was David. Great attitude. All right, guys, I'll stay on here a little overtime. I see there's over 100 people on here on YouTube, and we've got people on Twitch. So I'll stay on here for a little while long if anybody wants to call me. Angelo, wrestling with the future. Angelo, when are we doing the Tiny Tim show, bro? Angelo claims to have Tiny Tim's manager and best friend. Angelo, I'm all about Tiny Tim, Angelo. Let's try to set this up this week, Angelo. All right? Email me, Angelo. Let's try to set it up this week. But about an hour, Angelo. I can't do a 3-hour marathon. Angelo, like last time. We got to do an hour. Zip in, zip out. Like Czechoslovakia, bro. Zip in, zip out. All right, let me get this call. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hello, who is this calling?
Yo, Vince Russo, bro.
Who's this, bro?
That is Drew, bro. How you doing?
What's going on, Drew? How are you, man?
Doing well, man. Doing well. I was interested, man. What's your craziest story of the Shawn Michaels there, man?
What do you mean? What do you mean by craziest, bro?
I mean, Shawn was the man. Let's go back to before, when you were there, when he was crazy, man. And he was, obviously, we've heard the story.
Yeah, listen, man, Shawn had his demons at the time, and he was not the easiest guy in the world to work with. I think I had kind of like a love-hate relationship with Shawn, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think we had a really good, solid relationship. I mean, we kept in touch and talked a little bit when when we parted our ways. So listen, man, I like to consider Sean a friend. He turned his life around, bro, for the better. But yeah, man, when I was working with him, he was going through some tough times, but thank God he's turned that around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then what would be like the coolest thing, that you wrote for him?
Well, I mean, a lot of the early DX stuff was a lot of fun when it was just him, Hunter, and China when we started with those three. Writing that stuff for, Sean and Hunter, I mean, was a lot of fun. We had a lot of stuff doing that. I think those guys were both great entertainers. They added a lot of their own stuff. So, man, that was a real memorable time, man. We had a good time working together, bro.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Like the Attitude Era is what I grew up with, man, and I know you wrote it, so much appreciation, my man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you calling in, man.
All right, take her easy, man.
All right, take care. A lot of good calls, a lot of nice people. There's a lot of dicks out there, bro, but I'd like to think for every dick, there's 3 good people, bro. 3 good people. 3 good people, 1 dick. So 6 good people, 2 dicks. 9 good people, 3 dicks. 12 good people, 4 dicks. 24 good people, 8 dicks. 48 good people, 16 dicks. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but you guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. UK. We got the UK, bro. UK, bro. Hello, who is calling from the UK, bro?
Ben, you'd think you'd know by now that there's one person that's going to call you as your favorite British printer.
Who's this, bro? Bro, you got to lower me in the background. I'm only hearing me.
Can you hear me now, Ben?
Yeah, but you got to kill me in the background. I could still hear me.
How's that?
All right, who's this?
I can't hear you.
Hello?
I'll try calling back.
All right, that didn't last long, bro. Yes, AJ, sure. I used that Iron Man theme way back in 1991, bro. Way back in 1991, I used that theme way before I got to WCW. Let's see. Hello, who is calling?
Hey, what's up? My name is Sam. What's up?
Sam, what's going on, bro?
You look like an old fucking fart ass bitch ass nigga bitch. Nigga.
Keep going. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, you're
very
100% nigga.
Bro, you're very entertaining. Bro, instead of hanging up on you, I'm just going to let you make a horse's ass out of yourself. Keep going. Go ahead. Keep going, bro. Yeah. Oh, funny. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, keep going, bro. You're this entertaining. Keep going. You're great, bro. Go. Go ahead. That's it? That's it? Oh, my God, bro. You were so entertaining. I don't know why you're going. Oh, please. All right, guys. What else is he saying vinegar? I don't know, bro. Maybe he was saying vinegar. Who knows, bro? But what are you going to do, bro? I was just saying there are 3. What did I just say out there, bro? I said there are 3 good people out there for every 1 dick, and that was the 1 dick, bro. But yeah, very weak, very, very weak trolling. All right, guys, I think I'm going to take one more phone call. Guys, remember, I do this every Tuesday and Thursday, man. You guys are listening to me for the first time. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday. I usually do it at about midnight, bro. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can call in. We can chat. We can have a conversation, whatever you guys want to discuss. But I want to thank you guys for cheering and resubbing and subbing and your super stickers and let's see, your contributions. I want to thank you guys for everything. Thank you. There was a brawl. There was a brawl, bro, during one of the games today. I think it was Oakland and Houston. I'm trying to watch this, bro. I'm trying to see. I think there was a brawl here. Hold on, bro. Oh no, Houston didn't play Oakland today. This was during the week. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. There might be a brawl here. Oh, brawl. Oh, bro, a lot of people. No social distancing in this brawl, bro. No social distancing in this brawl, bro. That's not good. That's gonna hurt baseball right there. That is not good. All right, guys, check out russosbrand.com. Check out patreon.com/RussoTWC. Guys, remember, tomorrow morning, me and Jeff will be doing our show live, bro. 8 days a week. We'll be doing it live on Twitch at 10 a.m. Eastern time, bro. Guys, check it out. Check it out tomorrow, guys, at 10 a.m. Eastern. Guys, have a good night. I'm going to take you out the same way I took you in. Guys, thanks for joining me, man. God bless each and every one of you, man. Thank you.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I square the quad. We're gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Whoa, I wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet. How about we put 7